again, and I'm going to show you a quick walkthrough of how I did the previous thing and a couple of techniques to applying certain masking types to different layers. So now the first thing you're going to notice is that I have a dead space right here, got the movie, downfall running, and I already have a sound that I've already preset up and I exported out. And I basically did all the editing and cutting in Vegas just by hitting the S key and splitting the clips and then deleting what I don't want. So let me go ahead and crossfade this in so it doesn't make anyone deaf when I play it back. The first thing you're going to notice is I have 3 layers as well. 1, 2, and 3. And you can name these layers if you want to. You can go ahead and name it here. You can name this test 1. I mean, I rarely name them because you can see it just doesn't show up that well. You have to actually drag this over and you lose less room to edit and whatnot. So I'm going to leave that as 1. So, as you notice, this is going to be a screen. And a screen basically, let me just give you a better image. It screens whatever is below on top of this. Now, obviously, if this layer was below this layer, you would not see the screen. See how it goes away? It's a hierarchy, so that I have to move this above 2 just to be able to see that effect. So, this would be a, oh crap, let me go ahead and undo that, run around 1. This is a screen effect, which basically I went over that, and this would be a light effect, which is a little bit lighter than the screen effect, but it has the same effect. It has the same output, really. Alright, also you're going to notice that my project media, I have that open right now. And to get to that, anytime you put a file in, anything you put in Sony Vegas, it's going to generate in here. So that you can quickly, if you need to, if you deleted that clip, you need it again, let's say I deleted this, and I wanted it back. I just drag this down here, and refine it on the slider, and I'm good. And I'll same for the music. It has the entire song if I needed to go back and put it back in, or if I did something wrong. It's an unedited, ready-to-go version. I mean, it's pretty much self-explanatory once you get into the hard bones of how to work Sony Vegas. I mean, I'll go into the next tutorials on how to make titles and intros and whatnot, but let me go ahead and I'll render this for you, and you can get a feel for how it will look, and I'll render each layer on its own video so you can see the difference. Alright.